Murray State is the kind of a place that takes care of its students.
The hands-on experience is what I've gotten most out of the Hutson School of Agriculture.
The teachers know who you are as a student and as an individual.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Brannon, Dean of the Murray State University Hutson School of Agriculture. The Hutson School of Agriculture has a lot to offer students, with 3 academic departments, 4 farm laboratories, and over 20 clubs, organizations, and teams. We are growing in students and in reputation. Listen to what a few of our students and faculty members have to say about the Murray State University Hutson School of Agriculture.
With 12 degree programs in the areas of agricultural science, animal and equine science, and veterinary technology and pre-vet medicine, Murray State University's Hutson School of Agriculture provides a renowned educational experience with numerous career paths. So many areas of study from which to choose, but you won't spend all of your time in a lecture hall. With the outstanding facilities at the Hutson School of Agriculture, your education and hands-on learning go, well, hand in hand.
In the agricultural education program at Murray State University in the Hutson School of Agriculture, we prepare those who want to enter into the high school agricultural education program.
The agribusiness program definitely is very hands-on and prepares you for the field that you choose to go into. You could do anything from working with the extension service to working for chemical companies, seed companies, doing sales rep, marketing, anything like that.
I am an agronomy major. I decided to do that because I thought I wanted to be maybe in seed sales or chemical sales. So I thought it would be better to go into the science part and then kind of learn the business, as you're doing it.
In the animal equine science department, we have areas of interest. Your area of interest may be in animal nutrition, which will have a core set of classes that's based more on nutrition, or you might have you can get involved in the equine science, which you get into herd management. And there's beef science, which you can get into beef science degrees, and it's just a really good way to get involved and learn more about your area of study.
There are a bunch of different equine classes that are available within the Hutson School of Agriculture. It's basically teaching you how to manage your horse farm, and if you want to go work for another farm, say out in Lexington, they'll teach you how to work with them.
Currently, there are only 22 schools that offer a 4-year degree in veterinary technology that leads to the Bachelor of Science, and Murray State happens to be one of those. We also provide options to students to go into veterinary school to complete the requirements, so we can meet any of the 28 veterinary schools across the country as far as their requirements.
An important part of the collegiate experience is knowledge gained outside of the classroom.
West Farm has several facilities that are used for Murray State. The Bill Cherry Expo Center, which has truck and tractor pulls, the rodeos. There is a rodeo practice arena. There's the equine center, the beef unit, and then there's also the university fish ponds are located there. There's a lot of pre-vet and animal technician classes are in Carmen Pavilion.
In all of our courses that have laboratories, students are given the access to put their hands on live animals, and that deals with a wide array of animals. It's not just a small animal nor a large animal situation, but it's kind of a mixture of those.
The pool and farm is used in courses today primarily for all of the horticulture students, but they also use the pool and farm to do a lot of agronomy research and things like that for those individuals that are in that major. But there's a lot of hands-on laboratory experience out on the pool and farm. Some of the facilities that are located are 3 greenhouses, which probably will be expanding in the near future. We also have the Arboretum and the Environmental Center.
The Houghton Ag Building is the sort of shop for the Hutson School of Agriculture. It's home to our Ag Mechanization Club, and if you have classes down there, which every ag major will, you'll learn things such as welding, electrical, small engines, concrete work, as well as woodworking.
CFFA allows those students who may or may not have been active in the FFA in high school to further their knowledge and their core principles of agriculture and the FFA at the collegiate level. Collegiate FFA stays busy throughout the year. We're involved with National Convention and Racer Roundup in the fall, and then Field Day and the West Tennessee Speaking Clinic in the spring.
Well, a big part of our program is our Animal Health Technology Pre-Veterinary Medicine Club. They are involved in the community. They're involved across campus. It allows the student exposure to real-world situations outside the classroom.
Outside of class, there is the equestrian team. You can get into the reining and the jumping and all that. It's a really great opportunity.
If you're in the agronomy club, you'll go out to the pool and farm and do a lot of research, trials, and things like that. And then if you're in the horticulture club, you'll have plant sales out on the pool and farm and grow just a variety of plants and have a spring plant sale and a fall plant sale.
Block and Bridle is an animal science-based program. We're concerned mainly with horses, cattle, sheep, and swine. We host the Bluegrass Invitational, which is an open steer and heifer show every spring at the Expo Center.
Sigma Alpha is a professional agricultural sorority, and we're involved in various things across campus, be it philanthropy, social events, sisterhood events, things like that. In the 4 years that I've been in it, this is how I've made my friends, connections with faculty across School of Ag and across campus, and it has definitely made my college experience one of the best.
Alpha Gamma Rho is involved in several things on campus. We participate in most of the major campus activities: homecoming week or weekend, Greek week, all campus sing, step show, everything that pretty much you hear about on campus going on, we're right there in the middle of it.
When your collegiate career ends, your professional career begins. The Hutson School of Agriculture has you covered.
At the Ag Career Fair, they bring in a wide variety of different agriculture companies, regional and local, and then also throughout the United States, very large companies, to help basically provide students that opportunity to practice some of their interview skills and then also hopefully hire them for internship positions or full-time positions as well.
They're all looking for that person that has the agriculture background but also has the training in principles of management, has the technical knowledge in agronomy or animal science, mechanized agriculture, GPS, those kinds of things. And we are very much career-oriented in agriculture. We are very specific, trying to design our curricula to meet what these employers want.
Primarily, the reason I came to Murray State University was the program at the Hutson School of Ag and the agriculture education major, and then also the scholarship opportunities that Murray State offered.
It's just a great atmosphere. You get to, you get to make those connections, those networks, instead of just being in a giant class with 80 or 100 people.
A small rural town atmosphere, but yet you have a college right there, so best of both worlds.
Location was key for me, as well as the price. We're the cheapest regional university that I know of.
The students can feel like they're part of a big campus as far as the activities and the experiences that are going on, but yet still feel like they're part of a small community because of the engagement that's happening.
The ag program was definitely what pushed me to come to Murray State. And once I got here, I just absolutely couldn't leave.
I love the fact that they want you to be out and about and in the field, and they put us in very hands-on activities.
I chose Murray State because it was close to home. I mean, that was just an easy choice.
I felt that I would get the one-on-one attention needed for me to learn in a collegiate setting.
It's one big happy community, and everybody's there to help somebody out. It's not about individual success, it's about everybody.
We're in the midst of exciting times in the Hutson School of Agriculture. We want you to take your place in Murray State Agriculture. Come visit us and find out what everyone is talking about.